Customers are interested in us replacing and putting on some caps on several of their projects. First of all, we've got this planter box over here. This planter box, we are going to pressure wash just the top of this capstone to clean it off. They don't want the whole thing pressure washed because it's a slightly different color than the rest of their planter box. So we'll just power wash the top part just to give our cement something to grab onto. And then we will be capping it with bluestone tread stock. All the way around. This one will be obviously set in cement and tuck pointed. Over here we've got a water feature that they built, and on this one we're going to take off the top course of capstone along here. They are not glued into place, they're easily moved, but there is a liner that's underneath here, so we're going to notch out little sections about let's say 2 inches by 2 inches near the outside of it, so that way we can put some PL or some sort of adhesive to hold our bluestone in place, and then tuck point the joints to hold it into place. We don't want to put cement there because there's just the liner and they need to be able to get to it, or if they need to be able to get to it, it's a much easier than trying to clean off a whole bunch of cement. So it'll go around this square right here, and then it'll have 2 step downs. Well, they've got this extension of 2 feet here, and then a 1 foot and a 1 foot. Over on this side, over here, you see the electrical. In the joint that we'll have with the bluestone over here, I suggested that we put, or we could cut in or something, a copper conduit, thin, in order to get this electrical to go through it, so that way it's not sitting in our joint. That's something that Nick can figure out if he wants to do that. Then in the front, I'll quickly walk up there. They currently have cast cement caps on top of a brick step, and they want those replaced with limestone in a similar fashion. So as you can see, we've got caps on 3 separate, on the 3 step downs on both sides, and we'll be replacing those with 3.5 inch thick limestone in order to cover up everything that needs to be. I've got the dimensions of all of them. These middle ones will need to be notched, but we'll do that on site as opposed to trying to get that exact measurement and have TCD do it. So they'll do rock face of 2 long sides and a short side, and then 1 cut side for the back.